بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الإخوة والأخوات الطلاب والطالبات، أرحب بكم وأقدم لكم اليوم إن شاء الله الدرس الثامن في منهج ميجا جول 2 وتحديدا صفحة 73. Let's guys now complete what we have started in the previous lesson, which is the conversation part. As you see here, we have a conversation between Faisal and Ibrahim. Let us read the instruction first. Read the conversation, find and underline examples of could have, should have, and would have. Practice reading the conversation in pairs. So inshallah you're going to read the reading or the passage together, and we'll underline some of the important words and focus on them. Let us now listen to the text or to the conversation.
So do you have any regrets about things in your life?
You mean things I should or shouldn't have done?
Yeah, I guess there are a few. How about you?
So if we focus on this, or if we want to discuss this part in this conversation, actually this conversation started by Faisal talking to his colleague or friend Ibrahim by saying or asking him, so do you have any regrets about things in your life? So regrets is to show that you regret to do such a thing, or you're showing something that you want to do but you didn't. For example, if you want to travel to, for example, visit your brother in another city and you missed the plane. So now you regret yourself because you didn't go to the airport early. So this is the meaning of regret. Then Ibrahim answered or responds to his friend Faisal, you mean things I should or shouldn't have done? Yeah, I guess there are a few. How about you? Now he's asking him about himself.
I wish I had done things differently. I missed some good opportunities because I was too immature. I should have listened to my parents. They wanted me to go to college, and I actually had the grades. But I wanted to get a job and go out into the world.
So in this part, Faisal is saying, I wish I had done things differently. I missed some good opportunities. Opportunities means chances for us, because I was too immature. Immature means a little, but not responsible. For example, غير مسؤول, غير ناضج. I should have listened to my parents. They wanted me to go to college. So unfortunately, Faisal didn't listen to his parents' instructions, or he didn't follow them when they want him to go to college, because studying in colleges or universities will give you the know-how about such a thing. For example, someone's studying math, others studying English, others studying engineering and medicine and so on. So unfortunately, he didn't listen to his parents' instructions, and he didn't go to college, and he got a job. He got a job means he's working in a company or in an institution in a government. That's why. So get a job. Job means work. Now we'll keep listening to this conversation.
Well, you did very well for yourself. You have your own business, and you don't have a boss breathing down your neck. But
so he is saying something differently. Well, you did very well for yourself. So he means that he can do the best for himself. You have your own business. You have your own business, the business you are doing, the business you are running. You did very well for yourself. You have your own business, and you don't have a boss. A boss means a manager, someone who is controlling others in a company or in an institution and such a thing. And you don't have a boss breathing down your neck. Let's keep listening.
I have lots of responsibilities. I wish I'd taken a course in business management. Now I have to employ someone to do the work I could be doing.
well, it's never too late. You can still go back to school.
So in this part, but I have lots of responsibilities. I wish I had taken a course in business management. Now I have to employ someone to do the work I could be doing. So now, because he have or he has a business, he wants to employ someone to do the business he was doing, because now he has his own business. For example, he has a company, he has an office that's providing others by services and so on. Let's keep listening.
As for me, I got my master's degree, and I had my mind set on a career. But then I got married and had children.
So Ibrahim is saying that it's never too late. Never too late means that there's still a time to improve yourself, to do something related to your job, to your career, and so on. So, well, it's never too late. You can still go back to school. As for me, I got my master's degree and I had my mind set on a career. But then I got married and had children. So he got his master's degree. You know that master's is one of the educational degrees. We have master's, we have diploma, we have high school, we have PhD, and so on. So he got his master's degree, and I had my mind set on a career. Career means a job. For example, a job everyone or anyone can go to have a job, but a career needs some specifications, some specialities that make you work this. For example, a doctor, he has to build his career. An engineer, he has to build his career, and so on. Let's keep listening.
So you had to choose between the job and family?
No, I work hard, and I am able to take care of my family.
So now he's asking him if he want to choose, or he had to choose between the job and family, because many people, because of the pressure of working, don't look to their families, their children, and so on. So they are losing their social life because of the pressure of work. But here he told his friend, no, I work hard and I am able to take care of my family. So he took this both of them can do them. For example, he can take care of his family, his children, and he can work hard. Work hard means work in a good way, work perfectly. Let's move now. In this part of the conversation, we'll list Faisal regrets, and then we'll have what Ibrahim's life is about. Let us now see. Yes, Faisal thinks that he should have listened to his parents and gone to college. He thinks that he should have taken courses in business management. So Faisal is blaming himself because he didn't follow his parents' instructions by going to a college or having a degree, for example, bachelor or master's, and he went to have a job. And now he wants to have some courses in business administration or time management to improve himself and to have some of the know-how. Let's see what's about Ibrahim's life. Ibrahim went to college and got a master's degree. Then he got married and had children. Ibrahim is completely different about Faisal. Ibrahim went to college and he got a master's degree. Then he got married. He has children and had children. Now he works hard and he is able to take care of his family. So this means that Ibrahim is more systemized than Faisal. Faisal is a little bit not systemized. So Ibrahim is more systemized than Faisal because he had a degree in such a thing, and he got married, and of course he has children, and at the same time he can work hardly. If we want to make a quick revision of this, which is the conversation, as you see in here, there was a conversation between Faisal and Ibrahim. The whole conversation was talking about how each one of them can show the regret about something that happened in his life. And of course, we got some of the ideas or thoughts by Faisal and Ibrahim. I hope it's beneficial to you guys. And of course, we got new words, new expressions. We have here many expressions. As you see, this one with the blue color, this one and this one, this one, this one. All these are new expression. An expression is something that is connected. For example, we have more than one word connected to each other, and of course, it produces a new meaning, which is the expression. If we, for example, go over this one, you mean, an expression used to confirm what someone else has said. This is the first one. Go out into the world, start to be one's own and independent. So you mean, an expression used to confirm what someone else has said. For example, I'm talking about finance, okay? And my friend in front of me is saying you mean, which is that is to confirm my speech. Go out into the world. Start to be one's own and independent. So to me, this means is to be independent. Independent means to work your job with yourself, not in a group or in a team. Breathing down someone's neck, constantly checking. So this means to check. For example, if you have children or if you have your students, you check after them. You don't want them, or you don't leave them work by themselves or alone. You have to check after them. As for me, an expression used to introduce a new subject, topic. So, as for me, an expression used to introduce a new subject or a topic. So, an expression used to introduce a new subject, topic. For example, when I start my lesson, as for me, so I use this expression because I want to add something about my new information that must be conveyed to you. Have one's mind set on something. Be firmly decided. You have to decide. You have to focus on your decision. This is have one's mind set on something. Hope everything is clear. That's all for today. Thank you very much, guys.